I think the first step would be to really fathom as clearly as possible what it is wanting to do. To really go back into the history of where does it come from and why was it done this way? What was behind that? And I think this is often the problem, that we theologians, they know this history. We even know the different parts of the liturgy very well in terms of what they were trying to do, but we haven't kept up, passing the meaning of it on. We said it's a ritual. This is part of what happened when the Christian faith became a religion, the state religion of the time. It became a cultic exercise. You had to be there if you wanted to have a career in the public service. You had to be at church on Sunday. That's where then doing something like the liturgy was just a ritual that had to be done. So I think the question of relevance should always be asked in terms of what is it actually trying to do, and then only should we ask the question, does it still do that? And then find new ways of doing it. Maybe just mention one example. So in the traditional liturgy, there is often still a place where we sing or say Kyrie eleison, and then Christe eleison, Kyrie eleison. Now, that makes no sense, just speaking some ancient language that no one speaks anymore. But if we understand where it comes from, it might become very, very relevant. So the Roman Empire had rulers called the emperors who believed themselves to be gods. So the emperor expected people to greet him with the word Kyrie eleison, which means Lord have mercy. It is a term of worship addressed to a god. And the emperor said, that's how you need to address them. When I appear in the street or where I move into a room full of people, they have to fall on their knees and greet me with Kyrie eleison. What do the Christians do? In their public service, singing it in the chanting melody of the public service event, the government gazette, if you want to use it in the modern term. And what do? They say Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison, Kyrie. The emperor is nowhere to be seen, but they use the terms that he wanted to be addressed with, and they address Jesus with that term. And then I think it becomes relevant again. And if we can pass that on and use that sort of, maybe the retro aspect of it, and we say, no, the only one we worship is Jesus Christ.